Both sides take the arena. And of the, as far as entertainment and entertainment value in the first half goes, first class, 36 points in the first 40 minutes, 14 to Rochdale, 22 to Saints. Phil Weaver's on at half-time as a substitute. He had a short spell when Kieran Cunningham was injured. In the first half he went off for blood bin, but now it's with Scott Gibbs. Saints have the possession. They're playing with the wind behind them. Let's see Bobby Golding's kicking game. Obviously it'll come into play. Andy Leatham taking the ball up. Exciting rugby from both sides. I know the coach, Sean McRae, he's very defence orientated. He's obviously said publicly, if you want to play touch rugby, well, there's no room for you here. It's got to be good bone crunching stuff, and the defence has got to be intact. Golding again, chips it through. Sullivan and Newlove moving up quickly, but the Hornets have the possession. Greenwood, the try scorer for Hornets 3 minutes before time. Now it's with Marriott. Big lad this Marriott, left centre, three-quarter. Scrum half Flanagan, lays the ball off there. Saints watch it, they know the movement. Patchnick, England. Back to Flanagan it was there. The final pass going to Churm. Rochdale kick it forward, deflected off a Saints player and gone into touch. Be a scrum down with the Rochdale feed.
Obstruction of Blue Nissan Bluebird F826 PFR. So Blue Nissan Bluebird F826 PFR, you're blocking the driveway.
Hornets feed on the halfway line. Marriott again, roving commission, looking to release the ball over on that far side. The tackle by Vivers was firm. Chris Churm brings the ball away. Perolini holds him down. Flanagan again trying to dictate play. Patchnick from the acting half-back position. Oh, he's off again on a great run, Patchnick. In the Saints 20. Well, is that a knock-on? No, the referee says no. Hornets bring it over to the left. Wayne Reid onto Marriott. He unloads the ball. Second row man there, Matt Ryan. Ryan within 10 metres now with the Saints line. Wayne Reid misses out one. Onto Gibson. Gibson back. Feeds it inside to Ryan. It's going to be the turnover. Well, Rochdale just a little lacking in idea, but they come virtually the full length of the field. Danny Arnold takes the first tackle. Also taking a knock. He's okay now. Steve Prescott gains further momentum. Rochdale moving up quickly. The Saints bring it to the right. Perolini. Initially taken by Ryan. Tidied up by Wayne Reid. Scrum down, knock on, says the referee. Well, not a lot of people saw that here. I certainly didn't, but the referee picked it up. Chris Churm, lively half-back. Gibson linking up there. It's over on the far side with Craig Booth. The Hornets again pressing. Within striking distance, only 10 metres from the Saints line. They trail by 22 points to 14. It's the fifth round of the Silk Cut Challenge Cup. We've had 4 minutes of the second half gone. It's now with Gibson. Releasing it to Greenwood. Greenwood over on the far side to Ratu. Ratu hauled to the ground. And once again, the Hornets, well, they take it blindside. The Hornets try to catch the Saints quickly off guard. The last tackle of this set of 6. England turns it inside. Hornets pushing, prodding, probing, and once again it's a turnover within a metre or so of the Saints try line. Early minutes of this second half, and it's all Rochdale. Saints will have to weather the storm, build up slowly and gradually. Good running there, but good tackling. That's good tackling by the Hornets. They move in force. Andy Leatham gradually plodding away, eating away the yardage. Simon Booth turns to the right looking for support, but he was hauled down. The Hornets move up quickly as Bobby Golding turns it inside. Newlove with men in support, but Newlove goes round his man again, breaks out of the tackle, slips it to Sullivan. And the Saints should have been in there. Golding again, chips it for the corner. Danny Arnold couldn't take it cleanly. Vinnie Miller was with him. It certainly looks as though Saints should have been in there on that top corner. As Newlove broke out of the tackle, slipped it to Sullivan. But the Rochdale defence was covered. The ball came back midfield. Golding chipped it for the corner. Arnold couldn't take it. Miller was there with him. Gibson from the full-back position. Patchnick at dummy half. Oh, beg your pardon, it was Chris Churm. Now it's with Marriott. Back to Churm again. Changes the point of attack. Sidesteps past. But Booth and Gibbs tidy him up. Patchnick there. Takes a big hit from Perolini. The referee was right on the job. He says get up and play the ball. He's not happy with it, but the referee was right there. There's a big hit from the Western Samoan. Certainly looked legal. Looked below the neck from our advantage. But Rochdale have another set of 6. It's touched the Saints player. As the Hornets break through again. Patchnick the man. Churm attacked in half. Churm takes it centre field. Wayne Reid trying to open the Saints defence. Drew the cover across there. Slipped the ball well. Ratu's knocked it on. Gibson's knocked it on, I should say. He'd knocked the ball forward at Gibson. But the penalty has gone I'm going to say it's gone Rochdale way. Golding takes it quickly. Gibson was remonstrating. Golding slips the ball over to Anthony Sullivan on the left wing. I thought the referee was going to change his decision there. Vivas took it well. Awkward ball, but well taken by Vivas. On as a replacement at half-time for Carl Hammond. Andy Leatham couldn't take it. The ball knocked forward. Saints trying too hard. We know there's no complacency should set in here. Saints do have an 8-point cushion. 22-14 they lead. We've had 8.5 minutes of the second half. Patchnick receiving treatment. Matautia going to be introduced. Marriott, nobody on his outside. Strong lad, takes the tackle of Danny Arnold. Scott Gibbs there, wraps him up. Churm, inside ball to Ryan. Patchnick at dummy half. Short ball there to Flanagan, now with England. Hornets again very in play. Good tackling by the Saints as the Hornets player came through. And they've got one down injured, the Hornets. He doesn't look in a very fit state of health. As Gibson losing his footing, and it's a good job he did too. Hornets with a 2-man overlap on the left. They bring it blindside. It's Wayne Reid. Oh, that's a forward pass to Marriott. Well, he's let the ball go again. He's let play go on. And Miller comes up with a try. But an unbelievable forward pass there, as the ball was passed over the top to Marriott. But it was Miller that comes up with his second of the afternoon. And once again, as in the first half, could this be another one? You'd expect the Pie Eaters to come back, wouldn't you? You'd expect the Saints to come back, wouldn't you, really? Booth. Yes, that's a lovely floated ball, that.
On its 20, St Helens 22.
On its 20, St Helens 22 is the score. And we can go back now to obviously the last time these two sides met in the Challenge Cup, 78-79 season. Hornets just came through winners there by 11 points to 10. I beg your pardon, Saints just came through winners there by 11 points to 10. Oh, Saints moving it down the wing. Sullivan comes inside. So Saints, they've got to hit back. They've got to get the gap between these two sides. As Cunningham inside to Matautia. Big Western Samoan haul down 8 metres short of the Rochdale line. Golding got to take the game by the scruff of the neck. Got to try and draw this Rochdale defence in. Slips it to Beavers. Now it's with Prescott. Cunningham again attacked in half. He turns it left. Chris Joint coming through at pace. Good tackling there by the Hornets. It's been good all through. Played rather shabbily. It's on to Matautia. Well tackled there. Second row, Ryan, one of the tacklers in. Golding stabs it through. It's all on. Beavers has the try. Oh, the referee's ruled it out. He touched the Rochdale man and he looked all on, but obviously not. Scrum down. Will it be a Saints feed? Did Rochdale man knock on? I think he did. Bobby Golding's got hold of the ball. So Saints now with another bite of the cherry. Well, that was a poor scrum feed, that. The referee's not happy with it. The ball didn't really go in. It's in now, out to the back of the pack. Beavers. Prescott back to Beavers. Beavers draws the man, gives the dummy, slips the ball to Newlove. Newlove will touch down. That's a try. That's all the way, that is. That's a reply in quick succession. 13 minutes. And Newlove with his second of the afternoon opens a gap for the Saints again, makes it a 6-point gap with a conversion to come. Bobby Golding slots it between the uprights. The Saints will restart now with them scoring, as I said before, 78-79. The last time that, well, there's lots of cheers in the far end. Have the old Pie Eaters been stuffed? I certainly hope so. But 78-79 the last time these sides met, and the only time apart from today since the war in the Challenge Cup competition. The Saints just won through by 11 points to 10, and Eddie Cunningham, Kieran Cunningham's brother, played in that match in the right centre. Newlove again going in for his hat-trick. Well, just short. Beavers again, gets the ball out, Saints keep it going. Joint, out, it's a try, yes, Sullivan's in at the corner, so Saints it back in good style. 2 tries within the space of 2 minutes. And Sullivan in for his second, and that'll relieve the pressure a little bit. Alarm bells must have been sounding in the Saints defence there, and the Saints attack. Yes, Cal Cosnick was player coach there at Rochdale. Didn't actually play, wasn't fit enough, or so it said. There's some great names there: Pimlett, Les Jones, Eddie Cunningham, Bill Francis, Roy Mathias, Neil Olding, Gwillam, Dave and Eric Chisnall, George Nichols, Harry Pinner, Graham Littrott, Mel James. And Rochdale just losing the plot a little. Make an error behind their own line. Saints will get the ball from the dropout. Come on, you Saints is the cry. And as they say, after the Lord Mayor's show, especially after last week's epic show at Castleford, Saints really struggle, and it sometimes is the case where teams from a lower division give you a harder game than Super League opponents. Saints now again in the Rochdale 20. Andy Leatham, 5 metres short. Cunningham attacked in half. Moves it infield, Golding again. Vivers draws the defence in. Takes the tackle. Gibson wants some support over on his right. Joint driving up. Held down just short of the line. Saints again, bring it short side, Bobby Golding. Yes, a try for the Saints. Danny Arnold from the right wing over there to the left. Danny Arnold in for his hat-trick. And in the space of 5 minutes, Saints come up with 3 tries after being stung by a Miller try in the 9th minute. Hornets 20, Saints 36. 8 tries, only 2 conversions. Hornets making a substitution. Number 14, Richard Agar's gone on. Ratu with the possession, strong runner. Hornets have the possession, they trail 36-20.
On the Hornets side, Richard Agar replaces Adam Green.
So Adam Greenwood off, Richard Agar on. Reshuffling the Hornets side. Hornets have the possession, Marriott. Well taken down there, he's run strongly this afternoon as Marriott. Patchnick at dummy half. The ball fed inside, and Prescott will gather it. Runs crossfield, well tackled, breaks out to the first line of defence. 2 more Hornets tacklers come in. And Danny Arnold from acting half. Chris Joint. Not run as strongly as we know he can. Difficult conditions maybe underfoot in parts. Same for both sides. And this is what's exciting about knockout cup rugby. Golding. Scott Gibbs. Been out for 2 matches, suspended. For being sent off in the Regal Trophy final. Bobby Golding chips it downfield. Vinnie Miller just lets it run into touch. 22 minutes of this game gone. 36 points to Saints, 20 to Rochdale. Flanagan feeds. Gibson comes through from the full-back position. Matautin in at the tackle. Cunningham there as well. Now it's with Beefy England. He's brought down on the centre of the 20. Marriott knocks it on. Well, that's a knock on. He pulled it towards him. He did pull it towards him. The spectators, the Rochdale spectators, don't like it. No, Villa Matautia coming off. Apollo Pedalini going on. I didn't realise it was a blood bin substitution. So that won't count as a full one. So Golding feeds it, but Joint picks it up from the base of the scrum. Beavers comes round, looping round, looking for that pass. But the tackling from Rochdale. Holding firm. Phil Beavers tries to go on his own. No way through for him. Cunningham, Leatham. Cunningham now with Booth running strongly, 10 metres short and more or less centre field. 36-20 the Saints lead. Golding, Vivers draws the man, slips it to Joint. Saints certainly don't look as sharp as they did last week. Golding, reverse angle kick. Well, Prescott looking to go in there and do a bit of poaching, but the ball finally knocked dead by a Rochdale hand. And the Hornets forced to drop out from between the sticks. Steve Turner looking to be introduced into the game, with Wayne Reid being the man to be substituted. Hornets drop out, Saints have the possession, 20 metres from the Hornets line, and Newlove one way and the other, sidesteps off the left, on the right. Vivers draws the defence, looking for support, slips it to Gibbs. Gibbs is in, well held up there by Phil Vivers, and Gibbs, the man in support. That will ease the urgency. Vivers took it well there, drew the ball up, turned in the tackle, backed into the defence, looked for support coming up. It was in the shape of Scott Gibbs. He slipped it to Gibbs, and Gibbs powered over. The Saints make it 42 with this conversion.
Conversion by Bobby Goulden. Square Hornets 20, St Helens 42. The substitution on the St Helens side, number 12 Simon Brew is replaced by number 15 Vita Matautia.
So Billy Matautia coming on for Simon Booth.
Number 13 Wayne Reid is replaced by number 15 Steve Turner.
And as I just said earlier on, Turner coming on to replace Wayne Reid. He had an excellent game as Reid, run well, run strongly. The Hornets have competed, got a 22-point cushion emerging now after the Hornets brought it back to 2 points as the Hornets lose possession. Just 9 minutes into this second half, it was 22 points to Saints, 20 to the Hornets. Scott Gibbs taken down by Marriott. Golding, Evers run round with Golding, slips it to Prescott. Prescott in and out and under the sticks, and it's all one-way traffic now, isn't it?
Trying to St Helens number 1 Steve Prescott.
Prescott gets on the score sheet. He did last week. He scored a superb 90-yarder at Weldon Road, but then the Saints got the bit between the teeth.
Conversion by Bobby Goulden. Hornets 20, St Helens 48.
Obviously, shades of Sean McRae ringing in your ears after the half-time team talk, if you can call it that. I would imagine there'd be certainly all listeners and no talkers in the dressing room here at Scotland. But 48 points to 20 the score now. Saints safely in the hat for the 6th-round draw tomorrow night at 5 to 7. More than we can say for the old pie eaters, isn't it? We seem to think that they've had the bottom slap this afternoon. We don't really know what the final score is. A lot of excitement in the stand to our left. The ball knocked forward. Scrum down, Rochdale feed. Flanagan moves it round the base of the scrum, takes it centre field, quickly dispatched to the earth by Joint and Andy Leatham. Substitute Steve Turner putting the ball out wide, moving it over to the Hornets right wing. Never say die, Hornets sticking to the task. Good work, good into passing. Certainly looked to him forward again as it went to Churm. Churm kicks it over centre field. Anthony Sullivan made no mistake. He came back, He got boot to ball and he booted it deep into the stand there. But Hornets broke well, as I said, never say die. Brought it down this left flank. Churm did well, chipped it inside, the chase was on. Sullivan coming over from the left wing over to the right and booted the ball dead. Saints drop out, Steve Gibson has it. Gibson brings it over to the left, then takes it centre field. Perolini, one of the tacklers there, along with Andy Northey. But the Hornets still driving through. The game obviously out of the grasp as Marriott goes for the line. Well, too many bodies in the way there. Too many cooks spoil the broth, and that should have been a try for the Hornets. But the man forced into touch. An extra player came in the line out there. Whereas if it was going to go to Miller, I think it would have been a try. But somebody got in the way, went into touch, and it's a scrum. Well, he took the scrum 10 metres in there, and he should have took it 20, I think. Surely, unless that is the 20-metre line, I do beg your pardon. Certainly looks a short 20-metre line from our angle, but that looked like the 10. But Saints have the possession. Pressing up, Cunningham breaking away, support inside. The Saints are looking to make the final substitution. Oh no, beg your pardon, they have another substitution. That was a blood bin before. It's chipped through there by Bobby Golding. Beavers is chasing it. Hornets hit back, they break through. No support as Scott Gibbs comes over. Patchnick is it again, down with Marriott. The ball knocked forward.
Substitution on the Hornets side, number 10, Adam Greenwood comes on for number 11, Matty Allen. And on the Talent side, number 12...
Yeah, Matt Ryan being replaced by Adam Greenwood. Simon Booth back on for Andy Leatham. Golding feeds. Runs it crossfield, looking to draw the defence in. Gibbs comes through. Can the Welshman's power? It slipped out of the back door. Beavers couldn't take it. Gibbs to Prescott to Beavers. Beavers couldn't handle it. The referee gives the forward pass. Probably only the second one he's picked up this afternoon. But it's a Rochdale head and feed. 48-20 the score. Time running out for the Hornets. 8 minutes remaining. But how they have competed. I know how it could have been. We can all say this, can't we, with hindsight? If only this and if only that. And a tough tie here at Scotland as the Hornets break quickly. Vinnie Miller down the wing, taken by Arnold. He's opposite wingman, homed in on him, took him well. Churm inside to England. Beefy England looking to release it. Cunningham had him clamped. Via Matautia was round the legs. Steve Turner, substitute, moving it crossfield. Beavers in there with Newlove. The ball grubbered to touch. And it finds touch 20 metres short of the Saints line. A 13-minute spell in the second half that saw Saints amass 5 tries. 3 of them converted, I beg your pardon. In the space of 13 minutes, as what it's broke the Hornets back this afternoon. Saints take it blindside. Bobby Golding struggling, driving forward. Sullivan at dummy half. The ball spread out. Apollo Perolini. Forced back, he gets the ball away though to Chris Joint. Joint shimmies, sidesteps, moves to the left. Sullivan was there. Saints there just can't keep the feet, but it's going now with Bobby Golding. Now with Steve Prescott. Saints lining up here. Short ball to Gibbs. Gibbs will draw the defence in. Gives the dummy and touches down. 20 metres in. Gibbs in for his second. That's classic centre play. There's no danger about that. Good work there. Lovely slip ball to Steve Prescott. Ghosted through a big gap. Support on his outside from Gibbs. Arnold was on Gibbs' outside, but Gibbs took the ball. All he had to do was come along, draw the cover defence in, which he did. Just gave the inference of the dummy. The Rochdale Hornets player took it, and Gibbs ghosted him for the try.
A cheque for £150 in the commemorative medallion goes to the St Helens number 9, Kieran Cunningham.
So Kieran Cunningham, £150 cheque, a commemorative medallion for the man of the match in this Silk Cup 5th round tie, to go with his man of the match award in the Regal Trophy final. Only the second player on the losing side to win the man of the match in the Regal. 52 points to 20. And Saints will know, well, they do know they've been in a game, don't they, this afternoon. 35 minutes of the half gone. 5 minutes remaining. And Wayne Reid coming back on.
Substitution on the Hornets side, number 13, Wayne Reid comes on for number 6, Chris Churn.
For Chris Churn. And Saints looking to make their final substitution. Paul Newlove going to be replaced by Andy Leatham. The ball kept in field by Steve Prescott. Builds up head of steam. Gets up, slips the ball to Bobby Golding. Golding draws the defence in. Draws it again. Uses Arnold as the foil. Oh, Golding past Miller. And Golding again goes up the wing. Sidesteps in again, and he's still going his Golding. No support, and a host of Hornets tacklers coming in. Saints now trying to finish with a flourish. Beavers. Joint again, drawing the defence. Diagonal run for the corner, within 15 metres. 52-20. Matautia drawing the defence, gives it to Sullivan. Can Sullivan go well? Sullivan does go over. Rochdale just dropped off him.
Number 5, Anthony Sullivan.
Sullivan in for a hat-trick. But a little off with his kicking. It's a good job as far as Rochdale are concerned. But that one's successful. 58. 5 out of 12. Saints have possession from the kick-off. Just went the required 10 yards. Danny Arnold came up with it, now with Via Matautia. Saints can't take it, it was knocked forward. Eagle-eyed Mr. Bates, spotting a knock-on. Two minutes to the final hooter, plus any stoppage time that we have. 38 points in the lead are the Saints, 58-20. Gibson moving in from the full-back position. And the Hornets breaking away. They can reflect later on what could have been. After 49 minutes, as I say again, it shows you how tight the game was. It was Hornets 20, Saints 22. Wayne Reid, Marriott again, saw the gap, drove for it, threw the ball out, a speculator. taken by Booth. That's Simon Booth on Craig Booth. Hornets put it downfield. Will it find touch? Danny Arnold lets it run in. Right on the 40th minute now. Not a lot of stoppage time. No, they've been in a game, even though the scoreline doesn't reflect it as that way. 58-20. Andy Northey up the centre. Beavers inside to Chris Joint. Cunningham, the man of the match, at acting half. Now with Goulding, chips it through. Danny Arnold's chasing it. Miller gets it under his body. There's the final hooter. As the Saints run out, comfortable winners in the end, as you can say, 58 points to 20. It was only 22 points to 14 at half-time. And then Hornets were the first to score in the second half. A try from Miller in the 9th minute. Booth converted it. That brought Hornets back within 2 at 22-20. Then in the space of 13 minutes, it was all Saints. It was tries from Newlove, Sullivan, Arnold and Gibbs. And then Steve Prescott tagged the last one on from the 13th to the 26th minute. 3 of them converted by Bobby Goulding, and Saints had taken the game by the scruff of the neck, hadn't they, at 48 points to 20. Then late tries from Gibbs and Sullivan. The latter, converted by Goulding, made the final score here at Scotland. Rochdale 20, St Helens 58, as the Saints troop round and support the travelling faithful, and only rightly so. They know they've been in a game. We look forward to being in the hats for the draw for tomorrow's 6th round tie. You've been with Micron, my name's Ron Hoof. Join us in the next round. The final score here from Scotland, Rochdale 20, Saints 58.